Hey guys, this is Zardet here again for Grey Wolf's Gaming Corner. I posted a video earlier on the store, and much to my surprise and chagrin, I did not check to see if my mic was picking up everything I was recording before I posted it, which is pretty stupid, obviously. But yeah, it did not get any of my dialogue. So while you guys saw me clicking around with my mouse like a crazy person, there was no audio. So, um, not really helpful without audio. So that being the case, I came back in here and I'm going to give it another go and hopefully do it right this time. And hopefully all my dialogue will come through. So, what I wanted to show for today on MWO is the store. And there's a couple things that for before that, there's a couple different currencies in the game. So you have EXP, which is or GXP, which is your um, general experience that you apply to specific pilot experience. And let's go to the mech lab and then to skills. Okay. So looking at this, you can see in here kind of like you can see my GXP up here and then my XP. So I have XP from playing the game, and then I have some GXP as well, and I can apply global and GXP to this mech. So 76 out of 91 nodes. You could have a maximum of 91 nodes filled out to apply points to, and I only have 76 filled out. So I need to finish filling out this mech, and you can do that just by using your pilot experience to select nodes. So you can see my SP there, my skill points are being applied. Sorry, SP, yeah, skill points are being applied. So this mech, this is my Bushwhacker X2. It's got some energy stuff, so I'll put a little bit more into heat generation, reducing the heat, because it is extremely high heat the way it's set up right now. In fact, I'll go ahead and max that out. And then I have 7 more points I can put in here. I've already got my LRM stuff maxed out. But I'll go ahead and kind of do some of my laser stuff. And then armor. You know what? We'll add a little armor hardening to this, because this thing gets rocked right now. It does last for a long time, but it kind of gets rocked. And then we'll apply it. So as you can see here, I've got 91 out of 91 nodes active. And then skill nodes unlocked, 91 out of 239. So currently I can apply 91 skill nodes. So if I hit OK, it's going to cost me 15 points. Oh, okay, now I've got every node I can have active on the mech. And then no available SP, because I spent the little bit that I had left in the mech to unlock the nodes. You can add SP to a mech up here. So if there's stuff that I need to add, I can go ahead and purchase points out of my XP, like I talked about earlier, mech experience points, and then my GXP, which is my general XP. And then I have historic experience points as well. So I can move these sliders, and I can unlock using, I can buy points SP with my mech experience. I can buy points with my general XP. I can buy points with my historic XP. So I don't have a lot in here, but that kind of shows you how you can. And then when you hit OK, it'll transfer all that into pilot SP, and I can apply that to the different mech nodes and open them up. But that's kind of in general how this system works. And then you can buy more with C-bills. If you look there at the bottom, you know, SP equals 25,000 and 500, or yeah, or GXP. And then when you apply those points, you're going to be spending C-bills as well to do that, as it shows there. So I don't need to do that right now. This mech's already got 91 out of 91, so we're going to back out. Go back to the home page. So that's the first step, just explaining some of the currencies in game. We have C-bills, which are your main in-game currency. And then for skills specifically, we have the GXP and then the XP, which you can use to purchase SP, skill points. It's just a little explanation of how you can do your skills. Now, the third currency here is called MC, and that is like how you convert your hard-earned cash in real life into money to purchase mechs and other things in game. If you want to go that route, if you're free to play and you always want to be free to play, don't worry about that. You can just use C-bills for everything. But if you want to spend a little bit of your hard-earned cash, maybe get some mechs a little bit faster, you can do that. The way you do that, you go to the store. Specifically, if you want to buy bundles, you open up bundles in the store, and you have all these options here. All these different mech packages. This is what's currently in the store. And I'll probably unlock some of these at some point just to showcase a few of these mechs. Just so I have some more options to show you guys. So that's in here. That's for bundles. If you want to buy not a bundle, you don't want to buy, 4 atlases or whatever, or 3 atlases, you can go here to battle mechs, and we can find the, if you go to assault, we can find the atlas in here, and you can purchase a specific variant if you want. A lot of people play the one that has ECM. So I think that's this one. Yeah. A lot of people play the AS7-D-DC because with Guardian ECM, it takes a tanky mech and makes it hard to hit. That's pretty cool. Like, it just makes it that much better. It's kind of sneaky for an assault because of that. It's kind of cool. I have this one. I'll probably do some gameplay with it again here soon. So that's one option. If you just want to buy a single mech. The other thing you can do is you can go through here, and as you play, as I said before, you will get mechs for playing. You'll get mechs for holiday events for free at times if you're playing the game. That's a great way to get some special mechs that you can't get the rest of the time, that you don't have to buy in the store. The other thing you can get in the store, you can purchase mech bay slots. So you can increase the number of empty mech bays you have right now. I believe I have, it looks like I have 7 left right now before I gotta open up more. Or this is to purchase 7 slots. Yeah, I'm guessing this is to purchase 7 slots. Correction, this is to purchase 7 slots. I think. I don't know. I'll have to check that. I'll check that in just a minute and confirm it for you guys. I'll check that with you here in just a minute. But anyway, you can purchase mech bays there, and then you have premium time in here. So if you want to play premium time, increase your cash and experience earned in combat, you can purchase different segments of premium time here. And the cool thing about MWO premium time, if I remember correctly, you can turn it off and on. So you do not have to use it concurrently. I believe, unlike World of Tanks or World of Warships, if you purchase premium time, you can actually turn premium time off and turn it back on when you come back to the game. I'll do a little test of that and confirm that in another video, but I believe if it still works like it used to, the mechanic used to be you could turn your premium time off and on, which is really cool. And then lastly, you can buy some more advanced consumables in here. You can buy them with C-bills, or you can buy them with MC, either way. Advanced cooldowns. Or advanced consumables. These are things that you use every battle, potentially. They go in your consumable slot. So, I'll show you guys the consumable slot as well. Go to your mech bay. Right here. Go over to consumables. And if you have them available, you can purchase them right here as well. Again, for C-bills or MC. And on this thing I do not have all my consumable slots open on this thing. It just has the one. Some of my mechs, this is something that you can open up in your skill tree if you want. You can carry 5 consumables. And probably that's not a bad idea to open those up because artillery strikes can be really useful for smaller mechs that don't do as much damage. To being able to drop a long tom strike on somebody is pretty awesome. So that is kind of the basics of the store. Hopefully I went through everything well and you guys were able to pick it up. Again, I apologize for posting a video with no dialogue in it. That's just me being stupid. This one has got everything I wanted in it, and I think I was more concise going through the store. I think that's everything for today I wanted to showcase. I do want to do some Bushwhacker gameplay, but honestly the 2 games I had today were terrible and mostly my fault. So I will probably post a better game. Not so much because I care about how I did, but more because I want to showcase what the mech can do, and I didn't do that very well today. Other than that, I guess we could go through my inventory a little bit. So this is your inventory space. These are all the mechs that I have right now. And I do have quite a bit. It's easy to miss out on all this stuff, but I do have quite a bit. There's a way more mechs than what I've got though. Like I've got a ton of mechs to purchase yet that I don't have. Beyond that, weapon systems, when you purchase weapon systems, they drop in here. I think they're making some changes to this here pretty soon, where you don't want to have to buy as many additional items. It's one of the reasons the servers are crashing, from what the devs have said, is their item list is just, it's getting so long for all the different users that it's causing the servers to crash. So they're working on a fix for that in the next couple of weeks that will fix the North American and European server and allow them to consolidate some of these items so there's not so many different items showing up on the list for the server. But yeah, so this is basically all the different items I've got. If I go into equipment, it's going to have all my heat sinks and stuff in here. Omnipods we're going to in greater detail at a later date. Basically, in a nutshell, omnipods are the consolidated components for clan mechs. Clan mechs work differently. When the component comes with weapons and stuff on it, there are specific slots on it, and you change out the component, not just the weapon in many cases. If you have that specific type, and like these are all Viper components for my Viper mechs, which are clan mechs. I don't think I have any supply caches, no. But if I go here or go back, I'll show you guys in the mech list. Select mech. So for the Viper, let's grab the Viper. I thought it was a medium. Is it a light? Or do I not have everything selected? I do not. Oh, I do not have clan mech selected. That would be why. I believe it's a medium. So let's do this one for example. This is the hero mech. Load out. So right here you see these slots here. The difference from Inner Spear, and again I'll cover this more in a later video, but you can see I have specific components, and the components have on them, in this case, 3 energy slots, the omnipods. They're called omnipods. So this specific omnipod has 3 energy slots, and then it has those bonuses for that component. And I can pull that arm off and put a different arm on if I want to, and a different omnipod on if I want to. So it's just interesting. It's kind of more of it's a different way to build the mech, and it comes from the lore. The clan mechs are built slightly different than Inner Sphere, and this is how they kind of break that down in here. So yeah, you've got omnipod mechs. There's a few clan mechs that are not omnipod, but for the most part, this is a clan Inner Sphere difference. But that's kind of it for today, guys. Just a quick rundown of the store, how some of the stuff works, in the store. I will go through some of the other things here on the left eventually. Drop decks, academy, kind of just how some of the stuff works. But for today, that's all I wanted to cover. Again, I apologize for posting early with no dialogue. This is the corrected video with dialogue. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.